This time I'm cooking with my predictions this weekend. Trust me, back me. I've seen the future. City Chelsea is the main event for this weekend. Tonight, Saturday at 7:30, City win that game. The place will be bouncing. Pep Guardiola is expecting a reaction after the 2-0 bottle job in Paris, right? The new transfers is going to be there, and they might even, make an appearance. I do think City will get a result against Chelsea. The last time Chelsea beat Man City was in 2021. Since then, I think City have won almost all games except 2 last season, where it was both draws, right? It was 4-4 at the Bridge, and it was 1-1 at the Etihad Stadium. But this season, already the first game of the season, City beat Chelsea 2-0 at the Bridge. Obviously, it was Enzo Maresca's first game. A lot has changed since then. He's even on top of Man City in the table. So definitely, I think for top 4, because I don't think Chelsea are in the title race, it's important that Man City win this game, and I think they will get the result, right? So a Man City win there. For the rest of your fixtures, Bournemouth Forest is another big top 4 battle. Actually, we're not speaking about Man United or Spurs. We're actually speaking about teams like Forest and Bournemouth challenging for top 4. We've seen it last season with Aston Villa, the season before that with Newcastle. So it's going to be a huge encounter, actually a very underrated fixture. I do think Bournemouth will finally beat this stubborn Forest side. They're at home at the Vitality. I'm definitely going Bournemouth after their away victory at St. James's Park, the 4-1 with the hat-trick by Clivert. I think they'll be bouncing. I think the Vitality will be so loud, and they're going to start believing this season. So yeah, Bournemouth win. I'm going for a Bournemouth straight up win, right? Brighton, Everton, easy Brighton victory. They just beat Manchester United. Easy Brighton victory. They just beat Manchester United at Old Trafford. To be fair, everyone beats Manchester United at Old Trafford, but I think they'll beat Everton, right? Everton just beat Spurs 3-2. They almost bottled it themselves, but Brighton will take care of business. Liverpool, Ipswich has to be a smash from Liverpool's side, right? There has to be a smash. They need to put those 3 points again on the table just to keep the momentum going, to maintain that distance, that gap between first and second with Arsenal. I think Arsenal will also beat Wolves. Wolves should be going down, to be honest with everyone. Away at the Molineux, maybe it might be tricky, especially playing against these relegation threatened teams away. It's crunch time now, where the teams need to start really being careful and not taking every fixture for granted, because they're fighting for their lives, where you are fighting for what exactly. So Arsenal will be fighting for the title. To remain in it, they have to get the 3 points. I do think they do. I just think Wolves are so terrible in defense that they're letting too many goals. So Arsenal victory today. On Sunday, the main event, I think, is the Fulham and Manchester United game, and for sure Manchester United will not win that game. I don't think they win it, and actually I do think, because Fulham have been playing so well, you heard Marco Silva saying that their position in the table has actually nothing to do with Manchester United. It's because they've been playing brilliantly, and I think Fulham will beat Manchester United to rub more salt into the wounds. I think United almost bottled the Europa League lead against Rangers, right? In the last minute, Bruno scored the final goal to make it 2-1, literally in the 90th minute. So I think they don't escape again. This is the Premier League. Fulham will come at them, and I do think Fulham will get a result against them. Not even a draw, but I think Fulham will get a win against United. But for your rest of your fixtures, Aston Villa, West Ham, I do think Villa will win that game. West Ham are a little bit shaky at the moment. Graham Potter still maybe adjusting to the new season. However, I do see specifically I see Aston Villa winning. I see a Spurs bounce back against Leicester. I mean, they're terrible. They're in a relegation battle with Leicester, so Leicester would probably fancy their chances. But because it's at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and everything has been going so poor lately, they did get a result in the Europa League. I do think maybe Ange is under pressure, and this time they'll probably perform, because Leicester with Van Nistelrooy maybe is not also the most solid of teams at the moment. So yeah, I think Spurs get a result there. Crystal Palace and Brentford. Brentford are so inconsistent away from home, specifically, that I'm actually going with the Crystal Palace win. So I've been brave this season. I've been brave this week, rather. Sorry, I've been brave this week that I've went with all wins. Like, I didn't select a draw, right? So I was brave enough to select my picks. Those are my picks for this weekend. I have a good feeling. About this weekend. I think I might just be onto something here. Yeah, I don't know. Let's see. I will be back with the weekend review, specifically the Man City versus Chelsea game after today. Yeah, so let's see how that goes. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.